Okay, something we can have a bit of fun with here. You may have heard a few months ago that Henry Cavill was coming back to do reshoots for Justice League, and at this point he was filming Mission Impossible 6, and for that he had grown a moustache, and he wasn't allowed to remove the moustache whilst he was filming Mission Impossible 6. But when he was going back to do reshoots at the same time for Justice League as Superman, he had to carry the tash, which wasn't good. So there were a lot of kind of jokey pictures like this at the time that were going around saying, you know, this is what he probably looked like on set. Now, from what we understood, they were going to CGI, digitally remove the moustache so that he didn't look ridiculous like this. And it begged the question, how bad was this going to look in the actual film? Well, apparently it's pretty bad. So what's going to follow here is a few reactions, but here's a photograph of some leaked footage. Yeah, it doesn't look good, doesn't that? It looks really awful, and if you actually see the leaked footage, you can tell it's not good. I haven't seen the film, but apparently this is what you get in the film, and oh my god, it looks terrible. But it's prompted all these memes funny like this here. So I'm going to show you a few things. There's some kind of straightforward comments. This is from a friend of mine basically saying she had no idea about the moustache thing. When she went into the film, she just thought, what the fuck's wrong with his face, kind of thing. I explained it to her. But some other comments from people that I don't know. The opening scene of Superman in Justice League is the most horribly distracting CGI with that fucking moustache I've ever seen. So straight comments like that, but then you've got really funny comments like this that just really take the piss. And from what I've seen, this is actually quite accurate as to what it looks like as well. A bit of trolling here from somebody throwing the Marvel DC thing in, basically saying that Marvel did this with Michael Douglas in the Ant-Man film. This one here is pretty funny. I haven't seen Shrek, but apparently this is what human Shrek looks like on the right, quite similar to Henry Cavill on the left there. God awful. Somebody here basically saying that Conan O'Brien's team have been used to work on Justice League as well. Looks very similar. Find someone who looks at you the way Henry Cavill looks with his moustache CGI'd out, and kind of thing that you get online, but obviously with a slight twist there. No idea what the hell you guys are bitching about. The CGI erasing Henry Cavill's moustache was seamless. Well, obviously that's a joke from 60s Batman where they just painted over. This one's quite funny. Christopher Plummer, who has replaced Kevin Spacey in amongst a lot of controversy. They've kind of used Christopher Plummer to replace Henry Cavill's tash as well, so pretty funny anyway. Now, I haven't seen the film, so I can't really comment. I've seen some leaked footage and photographs, and it looks awful. But have you seen the film? What did you think? Was it distracting? From what I understand, it's the whole uncanny valley thing, you know, and you can see CGI buildings blowing up and cars and all these other things happening. They can look quite realistic. But when you try to CGI a human being, we as human beings recognise there's something not quite right there. It's what's called the uncanny valley. From what I understand, Henry Cavill's Superman in places in this film seriously suffers from that. So again, what do you think? Have you seen it? Let us know in the comments. You can follow us on Facebook, YouTube, obviously, and Instagram. For now, I'll leave it there and say thank you very much for watching.